How's it going, guys and gals and friends and pals? It's the Grimhal here, and it's been a long time without you, my friends. And I will tell you all about it, well, right now. So, I told you I would have a video explaining what's been going on with me, and honestly, I made the video, but it was really dark. And it kind of exacerbated the condition. So here's the thing. I suffer from depression. Like, I know I do. I have for a long time. I don't take anything for it because, as my dad always said, you gotta be a man. So what happens is like I have a lot of self-doubt and self-loathing, and there's a lot of problems that I have with with depression. So that's kind of what's been going on. I've been feeling like, for those of you who have depression, you know what it's like. You just don't want to do anything, and that's kind of what's happened to me. And I'll tell you a very personal story. When I was in my teens, I thought seriously about committing suicide, and I wasn't gonna leave a note and overdose. I was going to, I was gonna slit my wrists, and it's very personal to me. And I haven't had a really hard life, but depression runs on both sides of my family, so well, I know it runs on my mom's side of the family, and crazy runs on my dad's side of the family. So, yeah, I was gonna end it. I wasn't gonna leave a note or anything. I was just gonna slit my wrists. And for those of you who don't suffer from depression and are well-adjusted individuals, you might think, wow, well, that's, the coward's way out, and, that's selfish and stuff like that. And, I don't condone committing suicide at all, but I would like to point out that you all are stupid for thinking that it's selfish or that it's cowardly, because, if it was so cowardly, a lot of people, I guess, would end their lives. I think it takes a certain mentality and a twisted form of courage to end your life. And as far as it being selfish, when people suffer from depression, they don't think of it as doing it for themselves. They like For me, I've had constant times when I thought that, maybe my family, my friends, my, significant other would be better off if I wasn't around. And so, um, yeah, that that's, I think it's selfless, but they don't understand. People who do commit suicide do not understand the impact that it has on their family. And so, if you are depressed and you're thinking, of ending your life, I want you to think of how it would affect your family. And I understand life is tough, and, as my dad always said, nowhere on your birth certificate did it say life was going to be fair or easy. So, that's with that said, don't if you're having these thoughts and feelings and you're too afraid to tell your family or your friends, talk to somebody, because, life is precious. Life, you deserve to live life, kind of whether you want to or not. And I know that sounds really stupid, but that is sort of the thing. I think everybody deserves to live life, whether they want to or not. They need to know what life has in store for them. And so, speaking of life, today we are in Vault 111, and the reason why is I wanted to show you something, and I don't think anybody else has really covered it. I don't know. I really only watch one person when they play, um, this beautiful game. And he goes by the name of Mini a True Nerd, and I really like his videos, especially because they're kind of longer, and I kind of like to listen to them while I'm gaming sometimes because I get really bored of like listening to nothing when I'm gaming on my own. And that is to direct you to this terminal right here. In this terminal, I'm going to get out of this. In this terminal, there are a few things. First, you'll find the Red Menace holotape, which is a game for your Pip-Boy or for any terminal. There's the Overseer memo talking about, recreational use will be like banned or whatever. And then there's this. This is the top 10. Now, when you look at the top 10, if you only play on consoles, you'll think nothing of it. But, and this is a big but, it's a huge button, but if you play on the PC, you may not even look at this, but if you do, you may notice a few things. For instance, some of these things are console commands, and they may all be console commands, but I only know of a few of them. For instance, TIM, or TIM if you want, stands for Toggle Immortality Mode. The one right below it is TGM, which is Toggle God Mode. Now, Toggle God Mode allows you to have infinite ammo, infinite life, infinite AP points, your power armor never gets damaged, and your health, like I said, your health is infinite. I hope it did. But you have infinite health, so you don't take any damage. Whereas in Toggle Immortality Mode, your life drains, your AP drains. I'm not sure about power armor, but it may get damaged. You may get rads. And your ammo isn't infinite. You can run out of ammo. So, a lot of people would think, well, Toggle Immortality Mode should be the same as Toggle God Mode. But it isn't. This allows you to have that, oh my god, I'm about to die without actually dying. And you can pick up ammo and be happy, and you can, like, I don't know, use up ammo if that's the kind of thing that you want to do. Now, without further ado, there are more. There is TCL, which I know. That's Toggle Collision, which allows you... It's basically no-clipping. For those of you who played Gmod, that's the no-clip. You can fly around. It's hilarious if you throw grenades, because when they explode, there is no, animation for the explosion, so it just stays there. So you can have infinite, explosions, just, if you wanted to make, kind of a cool scene, like, cool guys don't stare at explosions. You'd have the explosion just in the background. And I know QQQ. QQQ is quitting the game without prompts, and in other words, it quits the game, out of the terminal without it doing, or, to your desktop without it going, oh, if you don't save, I recommend only using that if you're really comfortable and you know that you've saved a bunch. Like, I don't save as often as I should. So, that is what I wanted to bring your attention to. That's kind of really it. This game is really fun. I'm still trying to get used to it. But anyway, let me know what those other codes are. The RIC, the SDT, the SQS, LMNOP, whatever they were. Let me know what they were. And, yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to reap the like button, so leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the video, and remember, sharing is caring, so share with everyone. And don't forget to subscribe to join the Legion of Reapers. Till next time.